Can you reduce the artistry and experience of a video game into a single alphanumeric digit? How many games can we play in a year, or even 6 months in this case? I may or may not answer these and more questions when we rank all the games I've played this year until now. What I mean, this year in this case, I am including November and December because it's when I started this channel. I was thinking of doing one for the 1 year anniversary of the channel, but it's gonna be a lot of games, a lot of them. Because I started this channel actually because I love video games and wanted to play a lot of them. I have too many games. As you can see here. Can we even see here? Let's see. Now we can. As you can see here, only in my waiting list I have more than 1800 games waiting for me to play them. I also have a wish list of 1200 more, so I gotta start playing them if I want to even experience half of them in my lifetime. To that end, I started this YouTube channel and it was worth it. I have played almost 50 games until now. Very nice. And now it's like something that I always wanted to do. Rank all the games that I've played and put it on YouTube. All the cool kids were doing it back in the day. I think people still rank stuff, right? I don't know if they do, but I'm doing it today. Obviously, we have from S to F, no E, because the American scoring system on schools don't use E, so you guys should be familiar with this system, right? F is for bad games it doesn't pass. I wouldn't recommend it at all. D, why do we have the should wait a minute. B, C, there we go. So D is for a game that's not very good, but it's not total trash like F. Let's just write it. No, trash doesn't. There we go. Here's the age. Trash. Total trash. D, barely pass. C, it's a game. Normal stuff. Not too good, not bad. It's a game, it exists, have the right to. B, pretty good game. I do kinda recommend it, not for everybody, mostly for those who really enjoyed the genre. A, top of the line. And S for those fantastic experiences. Everyone should try it. I wholeheartedly recommend the games on S. Now, without further ado, let's go to the list. Starting obviously with the first game that I've covered on my channel. If you don't know me, now we have further ado. My name is Felipe Pereira Sibioni. This is the FPS Factor. Subscribe. Watch my other stuff after. I do a good look at video about games. I talk about a single game per video in this a good look at videos, covering all aspects of it. The graphics, gameplay, music, controls, and especially locations, where you are, how the world is portrayed by the developers. It's very nice. The first video I did, it's not very good video in itself, but it's a start. It's Valky 64 here. We'll take a look at the trailers and the store pages of the games, because otherwise it would be just me talking about them and you would have no idea what this game is about, because a good number of these are small indie games, which is my preference of coverage. So Valky 64, it's a retro styled adventure game, kind of similar to Zelda from the 64 era, but it's not exactly the same. It's more focused on combat and exploration. Then it doesn't have 10 items that you go through each dungeon. Oh, you get this item in this dungeon, use it to solve puzzles, and then go to the next one. No, this is combat and exploration. You don't even have items. It's mostly, as you can see here, you have a sword. You don't even have a shield. You don't need a shield. You parry and dodge. It is a very good game. Some people don't like it. Some people say, oh, it's too similar to Ocarina of Time. No, it's not. It's mostly the graphics and part of the combat that's similar. But it is a fantastic game. Took me around 10 hours to complete once. I did not finish everything because you must play it in hard mode and such. Beating final boss without sword and armor upgrades. You have upgrades, hard mode, only 3 hearts, so you must do multiple playthroughs to beat it. But it's a very, very good game. Could be longer. Perhaps a sequel. A sequel, if it just improves a couple aspects, could bump it to S tier. For now, we have A. It's a very good game. I do recommend you at least try it. Pretty cheap. It's, I believe, $5. Yeah, something like that. 5 or 10 bucks. Here I have my price in reais because I'm Brazilian. But there we go. A. Next up we have Magic Cat. It's a platformer of the 16-bit variety. You play, obviously, as a magic cat. And this game is phenomenal. As you could see right here in the trailer, 64 bosses. You have 64 stages. Each stage of the game have a boss at the end. But this is an aside because the main stuff are the levels themselves. Each stage have its own gimmick. Each stage have its own elements. You have collectibles for each of the stages, 3 gems that you must collect. You have resource management, this stuff here, this pulse that you get from points. It is your life. It is resource to use on the map. You have a map in the style here. You have this map. You can break stuff. You can put a platform between each of the islands. You can skip stages. You can skip whole worlds if you prefer. It is a game so good. It's so good. You must try it out. This game, as I said in the conclusion of the Magic Cat A Good Look At, it's a game that should be lauded together with the greats, with Mario, Donkey Kong, Sonic. It should be talked in the same vein. It's a travesty that this game does not have millions of players. This is a very easy S tier game. do play it, try it out. Pass a couple of stages, you will fall in love with it too. It's too good not true. Next up, Record of Lodoss War, Diddlit in the Wonder Labyrinth. Another callback, basically. This one, if you just look at it, you see Castlevania, Symphony of the Night. But this is a licensed game for Record of Lodoss War. Manga, anime, etc. It's about... Think of D&D, but anime in the 90s. This is it. This is also a perfect encapsulation of everything that a fantastic Metroidvania should have. These graphics are astounding. I love it so much. The soundtrack, it's perfect. It fits very well. Some people don't like it. Give it a listen. The gameplay is impeccable. It's perfect. This developer, Team Ladybug, all the games that they launched that I played until now, it's 2 of them. This and Toho that comes later in the list are fantastic. The gameplay is perfect. Everything about this game, look at this, you can bounce the arrows. You have, it's not perfect because the doors and locks that you usually have in Metroidvania to advance to new areas, here are actual doors and locks that you must press a button to open. I just wish we could have the incorporation of the elements that the game has. The game has a good elemental system. It could just be improved so that you could do stuff more like Hollow Knight. You know, with abilities and such. But it's still an easy S tier game. I might put a lot of them in the S tier. Perhaps not. Let's see. But do get it. I got it. I usually am a person, considering that I have these many games, that get games at 75, mostly 80 nowadays, % off when on Steam. But these 2 games from this developer, Team Ladybug, I got them at 50. That's saying something. Next up, we have Mangavania, one in a line of black and white, Game Boy style graphic games that I'm covering. Perhaps it's becoming a staple of the channel. I have covered 3 or 4 of them already. I even have one lined up that I have played and finished. This is a simple game, straightforward. This is a lie, this Vania part here, and this tag, it's a complete lie because this game is not a Metroidvania. It's 20 levels, 20 stages long. Some stages are kind of mazy, but it's a 2D combat platformer basically. It's very simple, but very effective in what it does. I really do want sequel. A sequel to this is out, if I'm not mistaken, on the Switch and other places. The developer really needs to put it in this game. It's mixed because it has some problems, especially on the performance side. I had VSync issues and the game does not have VSync option. I had screen tearing V-Sync is the thing that solves it. But it's still a pretty good game. I do recommend you to try it out. 20 levels, you go around defeating this blobby. I love these guys. They are shadow monsters. They move groovily. The game just needs a little more polish on the technical side. More bosses. I loved the bosses. There's very few of them in these 20 stages, but it's a worthwhile experience. It's a short one. It's perhaps 1 hour. This is for recording purposes, because I lost all my footage, because my HD with all the footage I had for a good while died, so I had to re-record everything. What can you do? Anyway, this game, I'd say it's a B. Let's wait for the sequels to arrive, see how they pan out, but it has lots of potential. Next up, Beanie, from the wonderful developer Ciactro, that every chance I get, I talk about it. This is one of the best developers on Steam right now. Together with Team Ladybug, do get all of their games. All of them. They are all good. I love it so very much. This is a very tiny game, though. It's a 10 stages game. It's a vertical platformer. As you can see, it's in the style of pre-rendered graphics from the Super Nintendo era. All you do in this game is jump from branch to branch. It's a very tiny game. It takes you 10 to 20 minutes to complete. I had to record and re-record stuff, and it only took me an hour. But it's $1 and even less, perhaps, on sale, so do get it. As you can see, the vibes are impeccable with this game. I just wish it was 10 times longer. We had lots of levels with variety, horizontal scrolling to... Ciactro, please make a big pre-rendered graphic game. Make Donkey Kong, because Nintendo won't do them for us, please. Anyway, this is an A because it's so very short, but what's here is perfect. Next up, we have this is Ciactro. It's from the Tori series. There's one that's coming, Tori Saturn. Stay alert for it. I'll talk more about it when I talk about the 30 series. Next up, Catty, another black and white Game Boy style platformer game. Super cute, super charming. The controls are great. This is actually the sequel. The first one is Froggy. I'm talking about Catty first because it's actually the inferior one because of the controls. It does have a problem with the controls that the first one doesn't have, because Froggy only jumps on enemies. Catty must claw at the enemies, but the claw controls are not very good. It does hinder the game a fair bit. Both of these games are 100 levels, but actually only 50. As you can see, small levels. From start to finish, you defeat enemies, avoid traps, etc. All that good stuff. When you finish those 50 levels, you have to come back from the way you came. You go from the end of the level to the start, and go back until the first level. Very, very nice. These games are also achievement profile based, because the achievements, they have 100 achievements each. Each of them is a letter or a number or a symbol. It's for writing stuff on your profile. That's what it's there for. The achievements, it's 100 achievements per game. It's just like one of those find the cats or something like that, that you have 100 levels and every level you get achievement, or every cat you find, every frog you find, every stuff, you know. But if I'm not mistaken, this and Froggy are not still eligible for you to put in your profile, because they are limited. Being a limited game means it does not appear on your 100% completion rate of games. Even though I have it completed, it does not appear for me on my profile, because not enough people have bought it. Here we have 72 reviews, so it's very few people that have it. Do get it. Get both of them. Even though Catty is not as good as Froggy, they're both very good. Catty is still B. Now, Froggy, on the other hand, it's better because of the controls. They are a little more loose, I'd say, than Catty. But the fact that you, with Catty, you cannot jump on enemies to kill them. You must claw at them. This bumps it down to B. While Froggy, where you can just keep your stream of movement going, you wall jump, jump on the enemy head, continue, jump over the spikes, all this good stuff. It elevates it to an A. Easy. Very good game. Do get it. They are very cheap too. Next up, some older games. This is a bundle of two classic Sega games, Sega and Sega Mega Drive, also known as Genesis for the Americans, and Super Nintendo games, Aladdin and The Lion King. These are the Disney licensed games. So this is the Mega Drive version of Aladdin. There's a DLC, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's a DLC for Aladdin from the Super Nintendo. It's on my wish list. I wish to play it, but I want it to be cheaper. I've played it and The Lion King, which is actually equal in both versions. It's a very difficult game to complete without the enhancements that they have here for this port. We have save states, rewind, etc. Completing this one game, The Lion King, is very difficult. Aladdin, not so much. It has some difficult parts. But these are both platformers of their time. Very much worth playing. I love them. I played them when I was younger. And I do recommend them. I give them an A for the games themselves. The port's not that good, but it's functional enough. The games are excellent, and I wholeheartedly recommend them both. Now we have Prodigal. As you guys can see, I do like my Zelda stuff. This is 2D Zelda, basically, with a heavy focus on puzzle solving. It's an RPG. You have a central town and dungeons. You go back to this town all the time to do loads of quests. You have a romance. Very nice. This is one game that I was going to make a good look at for a while already. It should have been done, but I lost all the footage I had. Finished the story, but I lost everything. Now I must redo it. The combat plays second fiddle to the puzzle solving, but it does have bosses, etc. All the characters are charming. I love them so very much. The girls that you can romance. You have a big variety of personality for the girls. I love this game very much. This is an excellent game. This is actually an S. Wait a minute. GLaDOS is calling. I'm not gonna pick up. I've put that phone call from GLaDOS on my ringtone, actually. So, Prodigal, easy S tier game. Do give it a shot. It's more likely than not going to be on sale. Every sale that is, it's been 90% discount. It's when I got this game, actually. The other ones are already on my wish list from Color Grave. They seem to be extremely competent. This is a great game. Do play it. No doubt about it. Also, Keaton is the best girl. Next. Dungeons of Dreadmore. An older PC game from when Steam was almost starting up. It's a true roguelike game. It's top down. You take a step, the monsters take a step. You have magic. You have equipment, you have consumables. Most of the things that you would expect in a true roguelike are here. I am very much subscribed to the Total Biscuit, rest in peace, to the Total Biscuit way of looking at roguelikes and roguelites. Because a roguelike must be like rogue. Roguelite could be anything, but with some roguelike elements. I do love me some true roguelike, or classic roguelike, or traditional roguelike. I plan to talk about Dungeons of Dreadmore. I plan to do a good look at it because it's one of my favorite games of all time. It's so good. The graphics are amazing. They are unique. It's this grungy, cartoony style. It is a very humorous game. You have humor in everything. Every aspect of the game has a touch of humor. A soundtrack that does not disappoint, will not leave your head, because you'll be playing the game for hundreds of hours. The soundtrack will get stuck in your head. It is very difficult. You can have finished it a dozen times and then get beaten up very easily on your next run. It's I love it so much. It's a great time. Every time I play this game, I have I think 477 hours on this game, and I always come back to it. It's so good. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. It's the best. Easy, yes. I will not do this is SS, SS plus, triple S, quadruple S. No, it's just S, along with these other marvelous games here that everyone should play. I will talk about it. Perhaps I'll do a 5-hour video on it. Also, if you seen my channel already, I have very long videos. I like to talk about video games. I like to talk extensively about them. This perhaps will be a very long one. We're 30 minutes in and I barely scratched the surface. I have a lot of stuff to talk about. Next up, Tomato Jones. Looking at it, you see perhaps a very nice game. Look at this. Look at this great graphics. The cel-shaded stuff. You can see, oh, it's a puzzle platformer. Seems to be very good. What a disappointment. The game is actually physics based, as you can see right here in the minecart section. Instead of having tight physics, it's all very loose. What could possibly go wrong? They, in my opinion, bad physics are used as an excuse for humor more often than not. And I do not like it. The controls fight against you. The physics fight against you. You're not going against the environment. You're going against the game. If it could be tweaked. Also, this game seems to be coming from mobile. So the controls are not good. They are emulating touch controls. If it was slightly tweaked, slightly fixed, could be a great game. Unfortunately, it's pretty bad. I had this on my wishing list for a while. I really wanted to play this game, but what a disappointment when I played it. Also, the music doesn't fit it at all. Not one bit. It's probably one of those licensed musics that you get from places. Actually, funny story, this game, the Valky 64, first video that I made, I was hit with music copyright because the developer bought the music and I used it on the video. And the guy said, oh, it's our music, you can't use it. But I'm using it in its fair use. I'm using it in the context of the video. I'm even using it where the music is playing on the part of the video that you are in. No, it's our music, you can't use it. Pay us. Yeah, down to you. And also to Tomato Jones. Unfortunately, it is trash. It is trash tier. Not the whole game is trash, obviously. When I put here trash, it's mostly a joke, because don't call games trash. I have commandments, the 10 commandments of gaming. Games are not trash there. They have very bad stuff in them, but Tomato Jones could be remade, have the potential to be very good. Unfortunately, Tomato Jones 2 is the same game. It's just more levels of it. I tried it a little bit. It's also F tier, unfortunately. What can you do? Next up, Pureia. From Hell to Heaven. Very good game. This is if you see the trailer, you might think it's a WarioWare type game where you go through various disposable micro games, but this is not the case here. This is 30 somethings, I think it's 32 mini games that you have on this game, but they are not disposable. You have 10 seconds to play each of these games, a set of 10 of them. Then you go to the pachinko, play pachinko to gather. What you must do in this game is gather the marbles. They are scattered all throughout the games. In every game, the objective is to get marbles until you die. It is a game that's very good. You can play only one mini game at a time. You can play the 10 mini games. You can play infinitely. The controls are perfect. You only use 2 buttons. For all the mini games, you have 2 buttons. As you can see here, you have the right and left. So for each of the games, the controls must be done with these 2 buttons. It's not, 2 directions and 2 buttons A and B. No, it's just 2 buttons. For example, the bat one, you go left or right. On this one, the spider one, you swing left or swing right. On the squid one, you do a parabola to the left or to the right, and each time you fall through the bottom, you come out from the top. The creativity of this developer for making all these games with only 2 buttons, restricting yourself sometimes, brings out the creativity that games nowadays simply don't have anymore. This game is fantastic. I recommend it very well. Only the music is it's kind of strange because each track is 10 seconds too, so it's kind of hard to listen to it outside of the game. It's overwhelmingly positive for a reason. It's one of the most positively rated games on Steam for a very, very good reason. It's another easy yes. Next up, Spark the Electric Jester. Do you like Sonic? Did you play Freedom Planet? Do you want more of that but with combat? There you go. It's Spark the Electric Jester. You run around taking out enemies. You have lots of power-ups. Some of them are very fun to play. It's a pretty nice game. I'm not sure if I'm gonna finish it or not. Sonic games for me, they are more momentum-based platformer than speedy stuff. It's complicated. But this is a very good game. I do recommend it. It is a Brazilian developed game, so also the series migrated to the 3D style of Sonic games after the first one. I'll talk about it right away. Let's put it here on B. It's a very good game. Now, Spark the Electric Jester 2. It's an adventure style game. It's 3D Sonic, basically. It's even closer to 3D Sonic than the first Spark was to Sonic in 2D. It's more serious. You have large stages with not much stuff on it. You do have some sections where you stop to beat up enemies, etc. It is pretty good, competently made. In my personal opinion, it's more of a C. It's a game. It exists. It's nice. The first Spark for me was better. I'm not too keen on how the Sonic series entered and stayed on 3D. I am much more invested when 3D Sonic is made good. Like here. 3D. This is what Sonic 3D should be. Momentum-based platforming in 3 dimensions. You don't need to go very super fast. What you need is a solid platformer experience where you can control your character, where you can see where you are going, you can see the enemies coming, and you have to dodge them. You don't automatically trample the enemies and continue on your path boosting. Oh, boost. Finish the level. Instead of holding right to win, which Sonic never was actually, to hold up to win. And in the Sonic series you do. Not here though. This is a very small 3D platformer that, in my opinion, surpasses Sonic in all aspects. It's obviously crafted by Ciactro. It is overwhelmingly positive too, for a very good reason. It's everything that Sonic should have been. Music is absolutely fantastic too. Controls are perfect. As you can see, the graphics are low poly 3D. I love low poly 3D, 16-bit, and pre-rendered. These are my favorite kind of graphics. If you couldn't tell from the games that I have here already. And 3D only gets better with the sequel. 3D is an easy S tier game. And obviously, just like I said, if 31 is already an S, so you can imagine 32 is also going to be an S. This game has the best Sonic-like level of all time. It's Dash Dimensions. I think it's the Dash Dimensions. It's the second one for the. It's this one. It's in space. You have to actually platform in this game to beat the level. Things that they don't happen in the 3D Sonic games. I used to love playing 2D Sonic. When it transitioned to 3D, they're just falling out of Sonic. It was a shame. Now I have a renewed love for Speedy 3D platformer. It is speed based, but with the momentum as the key to keep. You must keep your momentum to get to the end of the stage, or else you die. Also, you must collect stuff throughout the stage to unlock new characters. This is also, both of these games, 30 games, are very small. It's 8 to 9 levels total. Each level is like 2 minutes to beat. You have a high score. It's a game that you can't go wrong with. You must get it. It's so good, so good. It's also one of my favorite games ever. Ciactro really is an artist making games. I really hope that Tori Saturn is bigger, much bigger, once double, triple the size. But that's when Ciactro make the game. Because here we have Tori's Panic Pack. As you can see here, it's a bit different from the other store pages because it does not feature only Ciactro making the game, but also two others, Kaliros and Diplodocus games. This is a pack of 3 different games. It's Tori Genesis, a homage of 3 levels that Ciactro himself made with impeccable quality. You have Tori Jumbled Gem 2, which is basically an official mod with very hard levels. Not very hard, but harder than the usual levels for the Tori series. And Tori Missions, which is this one playing right now. You are on a void. You have to do mini missions. Sometimes it's to gather stars. Sometimes it's to beat all enemies. Sometimes here we go. Tori Genesis made by Ciactro, 10 out of 10. Jumbo Gem, the quality dips greatly. I'd say if I Tori Genesis would be alone an S, easily. Jumbled Gem, I would put it in C, perhaps. Tori Missions, most of the missions are better than Jumbled Gem. There are some missions that are very bad, the ones that jump through rings and you can't even see the background, you can't see anything, you just jump blindly from ring to launch yourself into the air. They're very bad. I put it in C also. So the package brings Tori's Panic Pack down to B. Or I would say Tori Genesis bumps up Tori's Panic Pack from C or even D to B. It's still worthwhile to experience it. It's obviously not as good as the other Tori games, but if you're craving more Tori after playing 3D and 2, do get Tori Panic Pack. Now, another one that I've made a video on. I also made video on these 2 Tori games. I am about to make one of this because one video taking a good look at Tori's Panic Pack, because Tori Saturn is coming and I want to look at it like the moment it comes out. I usually don't buy games as they come out, but Tori Saturn is going to be a very big exception. Next, we have Forward to the Sky, a 3D action puzzle game. So very charming, featuring this cute princess with a huge sword. She goes around this sky tower. I also love sky islands, sky towers, sky cities, sky everything. It's flying. It's a place you can be. I love it. You must scale the tower to confront the witch of the tower. Ooh. It's a short adventure, 6 stages, but the stages are large, as you can see here. This is the second stage. In this screenshot, you go scale the tower, completing lots of puzzles, beating up enemies, collecting crystals. It's a very good time. Also, you can see her panties when she's upside down. These are Animo game. These guys made a game about all about paintings, Painty Party. So it would be strange not to have it. As you can see here, it's this game I don't have it yet. Perhaps I'll get it to to talk about it. I don't know if YouTube will let me. I don't know how's the state of. It doesn't have a person attached to it, so who knows. Anyway, For to the Sky is it's a pretty good game. I like it very much. It is an A. It's almost B, but it gets there. It's an A. It's a short game. I think it was, let's see how many hours. 4 hours? No, 3.5 hours. Could be longer. Perhaps a sequel. Next up, we have 3D Mario 3D Land at home. It's Suzy Cube. While Nintendo doesn't port their Mario games to the PC, we have stuff like this. It is a very competently made game. The physics are spot on. It is pretty good. Loads of levels. I'm still in the second world, but I can see it has loads of potential. I'm gonna play it some more. But for now, it's already an A. Just by not copying, but taking inspiration from Nintendo games is usually, if you get stuff right, it's usually a good time. Strikey Sisters. This one. Oh no. I was ready to make a video on it. I have the script. I had the gameplay. I was literally recording my camera for it. Then I lost everything. I lost all my footage. When my HD died and I had all the stages, it's like more than 60, I think it's 60 stages, recorded each in its own little video. I want to talk about each of the stages because look at this. This is a beautiful game. Marvelous. It's a breakout style game. You hit the ball, it goes, break the blocks, comes back to you. In this game, you also must kill all the monsters. When you finish killing all the monsters, the stage ends. But the enemies will keep respawning as long as there are blocks. So you must finish all the blocks and kill all the enemies. You control these two witches. They are the Strikey Sisters. They are here down below. You can see them. You can't see them here. The player. Let's see if I have them. There's nothing about the story here. Okay, I won't spoil too much, but graphics, as you can see, incredible. The gameplay, impeccable. The music, oh my god, the music, it's so good. I never appreciated the pan flute so much in my life. I didn't used to like, I used to not like it. Now I love it because of the soundtrack. It turned into one of my 2 favorite tracks of all time. The soundtrack for this game is so good. Search for it on YouTube later. Put it to listen. It's the best. This game is fantastic. I am gonna finish recording it and I'm gonna do a good look at this game. It deserves all the praise. There is an aspect that's not so good. You have to wait and see when I upload my video. Meanwhile, Easy, yes. Another wonderful game. Shmup this time. It's Hazelnut Hex. I did do a good look at to this video. I don't know why some people gave me a thumbs down. I don't know why people give thumbs down to just because I call this the perfect shoot 'em up. Perhaps it's that. It is the perfect shoot 'em up for you to start playing shoot 'em ups. It is so good. Look at this art style. I absolutely love this aesthetic. It has very cute girls in it. This is Net. You have all the other girls, they are bosses. It's kind of like Toho series where girls encounter other girls, they fight for some reason. You know, that good stuff. All the girls are cute. The gameplay, superb. It is bullet hell in its finest. Loads of bullets flying all throughout. You have a bomb that destroy the bullets. You have a special attack that you charge your shot and it destroy bullets in its path, so you can create safe spaces for you to fly through. It has a rock chiptune soundtrack. It's a breakfast themed game. It is so good. It's so good. You look at her. Nets is a witch riding a spoon instead of a broom. It's super cute. Made by one guy, actually, Cheddar Things. He made the game and the soundtrack too. Highly recommended. Another easy ass game. Look at these characters. Super cute. I would buy an at Figma in a heartbeat. I love this game. Another oldie inspiration is this game, Brazilian made too. Randy Dandy and Randy DX. There's an old game, a licensed one from the Super Nintendo era. It's Goof Troop. You know Goofy? That guy from Kingdom Hearts. Do you know him? He had this game where you top down, you don't kill enemies with your own hands. Instead, you must throw vegetables at them. It's a half Sokoban, half adventure game. Sokoban is this style where you push blocks to their places in puzzles, and then you go about on your way. But here, there are some games that are purely Sokoban. You just push blocks all day. This one is half that, half this adventure where you pick up vegetables and throw at enemies a la Mario 2. It's a very good game. I love it playing. I remember renting Goof Troop a couple of weekends to finish it. It is so very good. I love it so much. This game, it's pretty good. I am still to finish it, but what I've seen of it gives me a very good vibe. There are lots of bosses. It's, as I said, mostly a puzzle game. Where is it? Yeah, here they are. It is a very good game. I recommend it. You play it strongly. Dandy and Brandy DX. Next, Gwen the Hand 64. Another low poly 3D platformer, but this time with the main character having pixel graphics. It's another shorter game. I finished it in less than an hour. Less than an hour. This one have a hub. You must collect stuff. You go back to the hub, talk to the other chickens. It's a very nice game. Very good 3D platformer. This one is more movement based. You can chain movement types. You can jump out, slide, then do a glide to finish off your movement. It is very satisfying. The only bad thing is that it's not also 10 hours long. I wanted more of these games. This one, Easy A. It does not get you to this level, but it's pretty good. Next up, The Messenger from Devolver Digital, the publishing. All the games that they publish are fantastic. You can't go wrong with them. This is a NES style, but with graphics that are a little bit better. I'd say they get to 16 bits. Very hard. What's the name of the ninja game? I forgot. But it's that ninja game from the Super Nintendo. You must scale walls. As you can see here, lots of movement options. This is a very, very, very good game. Graphically impeccable, true. The soundtrack is also, it's the chiptune. There are two types of chiptunes soundtracks, in my opinion. It's the Mario ones and the Mega Man ones. The Mega Man ones, sometimes they grade on year. They have no care for the hardware that they are playing in initially, but then it became a style. And people went on with it thinking, oh, this is chiptune graphics. Sometimes it's bad on the ears. I don't like it. I prefer the Mario style that considers the hardware and makes all the sounds on the sound bites pleasant. It's much better for me. But this is a fantastic game nonetheless. Another easy A. Almost an S, I'd say. Is it an S? It's between an A and an S, lower S, I'd say. It's a pretty good game. Now, The Next Door. I have talked about this game in another video of mine. This is one of those pretentious walking simulators. The graphics are fantastic. You have some pre-rendered stuff, some low poly, some high poly stuff, 3D. But this game have a fatal flaw for me. It's let's see if I can find it here, or should I find it in my video when I talked about it? Because it ripped off another game. It stole from that game. This game, it took one of the environments, possibly more of them, from, let's see here, a good look at, no, let's enter my channel. Here you can see my top 10 plus gaming commandments. Do watch it. I like this video that I done very, very much. Here, I could talk about bad publishers. Shut up, you. Bad publishers not to buy from. Here we go. As you can see here, there you go. This is from The Next Door. Is this environment familiar to you? If it is, congratulations, you played a very good game. That's not this one. Yeah, Stanley Parable. This developer had the gall to steal the first 3 rooms from the Stanley Parable, the first 3 that everyone that plays games have played. The Next Door devs are insane. They stole all this part, took out the textures, left them unfinished texture, and put it in their game. Why? Don't do it. Don't steal from others. It's very bad. It's one of the actual amendments. Do not steal. Do not murder. Do not steal. Don't do it. If it wasn't for that, this one would be just a pretentious game. It would be a D tier or C. It would have the right to exist, but as it stands, F tier all the way. Incidentally, if I'm not mistaken, it's the same publisher for all of these 3 games. So don't get their games. Very bad. Next up, Woodle 3 Adventures. This is a rough game, made with love. It's a 3D platformer where you have to get to the end of stage to collect water droplets. These ones. There are 3 per stage. You have, I think, if I'm not mistaken, there are 5 or 6 stages, or 7. 5 to 7 stages that you go through. This game is very rough around the edges, camera problems, all. But as you can see, there's quality here hidden. It's a labor of love. You can see that the developer is trying to make a good game, but this is more of a concept of it. This is more of a test ground for a game to come. I did a quick look at it instead of a good look because I plan to get out to look at the other game in just a minute. This one, it gets a D. It's not a good game, but you should experience it because it's the seed. It's the seed of a good game. It will grow. And it did. In Woodle 3 2 Deluxe Plus, there are lots of versions actually of this game. This is the most updated one, if I'm not mistaken. So if you're gonna get one of them, get this one. This is actually a open world 3D platformer where you must get fruits and you must get also the water droplets to save your 3 friends. Not 3 friends, but 3, the one that grows, these guys. The 3 friends. As you can see here, the graphics are still marvelous. The gameplay is much better. The camera is much better. This is the actualization of the start of the last game. The last game should have been just a prototype to this one, but it was a good way to advertise this one because that one was very well received. But this one is what you should actually be playing. So Woodle 3-2 gets an A, an easy A from me. Is it perfect? No, it's not. Is it very good? Yes, do play it. Gunmetal, a very old game, 2003. It's a mech game where you turn into a jet. You can be a jet or a mech at any time. It's mission based. You go around shooting at guys, they shoot at you. It's not easy. You have loads of weapons, movement styles. It is pretty good. You can, as you can see here, you can transform at any time. It is an older game, older style of game. It's pretty nice. This one gets a B from me. It's been an hour and 11 minutes. I am very thirsty. I'll be right back. I'll just cut this part and come right back with some water. Remember, kids, drink water. It's very important. Be right back. There we go. Now, let's go back. We just gave Gunmetal a B. Next up, we have Devil Spire. If you know a developer by the name of From Software, you know their games. Green dark setting. You face monsters that can kill you in a couple hits. From the Dark Souls series. Before that, they had another series that's Kingsfield, with lots of games actually. This is an homage and the same style of gameplay to that series. You go in a randomly generated dungeon. It's a dungeon crawler, first person. It's a roguelite. Here we have the roguelite tag correctly applied to this game. Very nice. This is also from a Brazilian developer. Go Brazil. Vai Brasil. This is an excellent game. You have loads of weapons that you can use, loads of characters to customize. You have RPG mechanics. You have weight. You can combine ingredients to create new items. You're going to die a lot. This game is so very good. It's very grimy, it's very old school. I love it very, very much. The bosses are disgusting in the best way possible. This game is an easy A. If not an S, for now it's gonna go on A. If I change my mind, perhaps even next video that I'll do in 6 months when I maybe have played more of this game, I can put it here again on the list and bump it up. But it's an easy A. It's a very good game. You should try it out. Next up, Axolotl is Dry. We have Celeste at Home. It's a platformer game. I think it's 40 or 50 levels where you have your movement limited. It's a nice game. It's from also a Brazilian developer, that's why I played it. Where I showed lots of Brazilian made games on my video. Give it a watch too. Puts it on the queue. Put all my videos on queue, watch them. This is a nice game. Not that much my cup of tea, perhaps. I'm still to play Celeste. It will be randomly done. If you know my other series, the Great Backlog Cleansing, I have these lists here, these 18 lists. I randomly select 5 games per video and I play them on camera for the first time, or in the case of this continue, this is a waiting list 0 because it's games that I have played previously and want to continue playing them. For example, Dandy and Randy are here. I want to continue playing them, but it's been a while, so I put them here. Also, Gunmetal here too. A Hat in Time, marvelous game. Another game that I talked about in my Brazilian games video, Casa and the Wild Masks. It's a Donkey Kong Country style game, so I started it, but I didn't have time to keep playing because I was doing another video. Stuff like that, you know, Metal Gear Rising, I just started it, but didn't continue. Sonic CD, Sonic Mania, loads of games that I want to go back to playing. So they're here. I roll the dice, roll the RNG, and select one of these lists, then select from inside this list one of these games, goes to the list, I play them. It's gonna be like 3 hours per video. Up to the third one, it was almost 3 hours. The third one is to be uploaded. I think I'll upload this video first. Anyway, back to here. I was talking about Axolotl Dry. There's not much to talk about this game. It's a game. It's a nice game. You might like it. Check out the trailer and see for yourself. It's a game. It's here. Now, prepare yourself to Dr. Livesey ROM and Def Edition, or how it's spelled here in all caps, Dr. Livesey ROM and Def Edition. This is a meme game. As you can see here, it is a fever dream of a game, obnoxious on purpose. It hides half of the screen with the characters. It has a funk soundtrack. It's from that meme of these guys walking with the Ghost something Playa music. So this guy Agafonov went all out. I don't know if he got a license or something for the old cartoon of Dr. Livesey, the Treasure Island, and he made a video game out of it. It's a third-person shooter, roguelite, not roguelike. Here is roguelike, but this is wrong. It's roguelite. Room to room action, loads of pirates all cut out from the 2D cartoon. Very nice. I'm considering making a good look to this video game. But it's a very good game. I like it so very much. It gets an A. It's not an S. Some things hold it back. It can be improved. I'll talk more about it later. Now, Touhou Lunar Nights. If you know Touhou, it's an IP that's free to use. It's a game series that's a shoot 'em up with these characters. you can see Reimu here. It has lots of girls. They're based on yokai, Japanese mythical creatures. They are from this shooter game, but the creator lets people use the characters and use the name Toho and you can do anything you want with them. So it has become a cultural juggernaut worldwide, Japan and here the West. You find all kinds of games with them. This is one such game. This is a Metroidvania developed by the wonderful team Ladybug, meaning it's a great game. Each character has its own type of ability. In the Toho series, in this specific game, you play. What's her name? I won't. If I don't get it right, the Toho fans will kill me. Not Remilia. Sakuya. Aqui. Sakuya is the maid to a vampire girl. She has a specific power to stop time. Ooh. So most of the puzzles and stuff from this game are based on time stopping. Even combat. Combat is... you have limited attacks because all of your attacks are MP based. You do not have free attack. What's that? Free lunch, free attack. Spend your MP, boy. Every time you kill enemies, you recover MP, etc. You can deal out of your situation because she mainly uses knives. She stops time, throw knives, jump out of the way. It was me, Dio, the whole time. This is 9.8 out of 10. I don't know why they bumped it down 0.2 because this game is a 10. Same. This actually came first. Then the other one came. What's the name? Record of Lodoss War. Did lit in Wonder Labyrinth. It came after the Toho one. This is a fantastic game. It's perfect. I love it so very much. I just finished my first playthrough of it, but I don't know if I'm gonna do a 100% achievement because the requirement is very difficult. You must finish the whole game without using any continues. I don't know if it's just don't die and press continue or just don't die at all. I'm afraid of this game. But I got everything else, including S ranking boss rush mode. The other one also already have a boss rush mode. It is so good. They are both so good. Also, they just launched Blade Chimera. It is on my wish list. This is so good. It's an S, no questions about it. Both of them, Toho Luna Knights and Wonder Labyrinth, they're the best. I want Team Ladybug to get lots more licenses, especially Cardcaptor Sakura. As you can see here, you can't see here because I have half of my screen, but I have my precious Sakura right here. She's enjoying her ice cream from the last. A good look at where she always make a cameo. She's always doing something. This time from the Tori video, she's just enjoying her ice cream still. You can sit here on the computer. No, you won't sit here on the computer because you're gonna fall. Here, there you go. My daughter. So, I want them to get the Cardcaptor Sakura IP to make a full game out of it. Imagine all the cards are powers. It would be so good. Anyway, this one. Tiny Onion Knight. If you look at the assets, looks to be a very good game, right? But it's not. This is a... It seems to be an asset flip because there's another game that's just like it from another very bad developer. Let me just search it out. What? Where is it? Galactic Gekon. Don't buy anything from this developer because they, I would say, anytime I can get to talk about this stuff, this developer bumps up game prices. It started out at $3 or $1 and bumped it up to more than $30 to $40 so that they could later discount bait. It's when you raise the price of your game so that you can lower it to 95% off as if you had a great deal buying these games. Do not buy any games from this developer. Also, they have this one, Susvirus Amogus, stealing from the Among Us devs. Don't do it. Don't steal. It's very bad. Don't plagiarize. As you can see here, this developer have this game. Look at this. Magic Tiny Lands. Also tiny in the title. Very strange. People are singing outside. So, as you can see here, change the color palette and it's exactly the same game. Same physics, same character controllers, same puzzles, same everything. More likely than not, this is an asset flip. Don't buy this game. This goes to the F tier. This is trash. Don't confuse with Trash Quest. I did it on purpose. This is a small Metroidvania game where you play as a raccoon. You start out on a trash can. You have a gun. And you must navigate the space, shooting guys, getting power-ups. It's another limited palette game. Pretty nice looking. Where's the video? There we go. The controls are very solid. I am kinda stuck on this game. I played it on my great backlog cleansing. Then I got stuck and I'm still to pick it back up because I have no idea where to go. It's been a while since I had this feeling. It's also a very welcome feeling. Where do I go? Then you circle the whole map searching, oh, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? I need a power up, but which one? Where do I go? Look at the map. Go, 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 go. It's pretty nice. It's a pretty good game. It's a B. Do play it, do get it. I think it was 75 or 80% off. Next up, Cheesecake Cool Conrad. another Brazilian game. It's a 2D Mario Galaxy game, basically. You go from planet to planet. Unfortunately, the physics are not as well developed as in a Mario game. You have specific places where you can jump off from one planet to another. So it's more like a platformer with a little bit of puzzling. This guy is very strange. With a very cool soundtrack. It's a pretty nice game. If you like what you see, do get it. It's not terribly varied because it's this. You jump from circle to circle. That's it. But it's a nice game. It's at least a C. Next up, Heart and Slash. This is an action roguelite. I am very annoyed by the industry adopting roguelike instead of roguelite. Damn you, gaming journalists. At least we are nearing their extinction. These last weeks, I've heard from the industry themselves that there were about 40 of them. And as I am recording this video, Polygon is Polygon. So we are 30, I'd say 30 out of 40 enemies left. Time for the rest to get out of our way of enjoying video games. As they say, gamers are over! So we are game players now. We are the people who actually play the games. People who actually like video games. If you don't like video games, if you don't like people who like video games, get out. You don't need to be here. You can do something else. There are ones like you that went already to do other things. Wait at tables. It's a more fitting job for people who don't like video games and pretend to be journalists. Go do something else. Anyway, back to Heart and Slash. It's a great combat game, 3D, with a great, I love this art style so much. It's a cel-shaded 3D, kinda low polygraphic. This character, this robot, is deceptively fast. He runs so very fast, but the attacks are not as fast as he is. It takes a while to learn how to control him. I started playing it also on the Great Backlog Cleansing, and I do plan to play more of it. It's a very nice game. The soundtrack is pretty nice too. Do give it a try. Did I show even any gameplay? I think I didn't. Oh, we have guns. I only barely started it then. There you go. I fought with a sword, basically. Seems to be a very good game. From what I played, it already seems like an A. I will play it, and as I said, next time perhaps I'll bump it up, bump it down, keep it where it is, but for now it seems like it's an A. Now, one that I didn't even need to play that very much to know what the ranking will be is this one, Demon Turf Neon Splash, because I have played a bit of the first. It is on my waiting list 0 because I started playing it and stuff happens. But then this one was in the Great Backlog Cleansing. I actually took all my sequels out. You might have seen it here. Now I have a waiting list sequel for sequel games so that I don't accidentally pick them up. It happened like in every video, at least one sequel entered the rotation, so I took all of them out. Every game that has a prequel that I must play first, the prequel is here. Then when I play it and take it out of the rotation and played it enough at least for me, then I'll put the sequel in these waiting lists. So this one is a sequel. Demon Turf is a fantastic 3D platformer. I love this art style, 2D characters in a 3D world. I've played my very fair share of Ragnarok Online. Instead of WoW, I played Ragnarok. So, yeah. Very cool, movement based, you can chain movements, you know, like Mario Odyssey, etc. It's a fantastic game. This one already deserves an S. Here we go. Can I grab and do the... Yes, I can. Oops, there we go. Let's not take it out of the order because I had all of this work to have the games be in order for me to show you guys the trailers of the games at least. It's also much easier than to put the video of every gameplay of every game here, because it would take me a long time to do it. Anyway, this next one is Red Obsidian Remnant. It's another roguelite game. Factually applied tag here. This one not so much. It's a room-to-room action game. Every time it is different. It's a roguelite. You have combos. It's a beat 'em up, basically. Where you can beat up lots of monsters, get equipment. You can have... It is multiplayer, actually, this one. Or you can contract NPCs to fight alongside you. You can have skeletons and other stuff, monsters in general, to fight with you. It is a pretty nice game. I will continue to play it. This one is Chinese. China is coming full force in the game space. Now that the US of A is lacking, China is taking its place. Guys, start making good games again, or else you're gonna get kicked out. This one's a B. Pretty good game. I recommend it. Now, Papers, Please. Everyone knows Papers, Please. It's one of those. Let's see if we have a full shot of the screen. No, only here. Here we go. You're watching this screen at all times. The person comes through here. You must check their paper to see if they can enter the country you are in or not. It's a dystopian document thriller. It's a dystopian border check simulator, basically. Lots of different stories. Actually, the first backlog cleansing, I got this game and played for an hour. Didn't even look at the time. It passed like this. It is an excellent game. Everyone loves it. 98%, 97% of all reviews thought it was good. Yeah, people like it for a very good reason. This is an S tier game without any shadow of a doubt. If you haven't played it yet, put it at least on your wish list. Next up, Laser Life. Look at this screenshot. What do you think this game is about? Doesn't this remind you of a spaceship? I thought it was a spaceship at first. These are the thrusters of the spaceship. Obviously, it's a 3D space battle. I had this game for a while. I don't remember the game, what most of the games I have are about. So I went in on the great backlog cleansing thinking it was a space game, a space shooting game. Barely had I any idea. This game is actually from the make. If I had watched this, I could have seen. From the makers of Beat Trip series, so you can already guess it's a rhythm game. You control these two light lines with your analogs. Each of them, you control one of them. You can do things like throw them to make them go like this. You have to catch these balls of light. You have to catch that these guys too. You have 3 stages of play per music. First one, get the orb of lights. The second one, get these guys. Third one, let's see if we have them here. No. You must dodge some stuff. They won't appear here, but okay. It's a fantastic game. It's so good. It surprised me in the best of ways. The music is exactly my type of music. I love it so very much. This game is a sleeper hit. Easy, yes, for me. As the crazy Russian hacker says, thumbs up for me. Laser Life, so very good. Now, another black and white game. There you must traverse the black world with white lines. Mech Chip. This is a small Metroidvania game where you have this small block that can turn into 8 other mechs. As the game progresses, you find more and more robots to inhabit, and you gain their powers and abilities. It is a game. Here you can see some of the robots. This game is so good. I started playing it on the great backlog cleansing, but immediately put it on my playing. I usually put the games on. Played enough where I've seen the game. I had my feel. I put it on to play more, which are games that I want to play more of. They're very nice. Or drop it. I started playing. I didn't want to finish them, or I've played enough and I'm done with it. Done, but in a not that good way. This is here, I think, mostly by mistake, because it is a good game. I've played enough of it. Let's remove it from drop it. Because before it was just drop it, I don't want to play the game anymore. Not played or played enough or dropped. Because the dropped one are dropped with prejudice. I didn't like it at all. So, this game could have one of these three fates, but no, instead it comes right on top. Should have been played. And I played it to completion. Here got all the achievements. It is so very good. It's not a very easy game. There is a boss that's... It's one of the top bosses of any Metroidvania. It's very good. You can have other colors, as you can see here. Actual Game Boy colors. Actual Game Boy color scheme, I should say. It is so good, so good, so good. This game is fantastic. This is why I started the great backlog cleansing to discover games like this and Laser Life, because MacChip is also an ass. You know, you started playing a game, oh, it's on my list, but is it gonna be good? Yes, and I finished it in a couple of days. It's so good, I just wish the developer makes more. This is another type of game. I'll check out later the other games from the same developer. Let's see how they are. But for now, that game is S. This game is Monster Crown. Take a guess at which game this game borrows from. Yeah, this is a Pokemon type game where you must make contracts with monsters. You have scrolls to make contract. Because if you know the powered situation, you know that you can't use balls to capture monsters. Anyway, these are... Some of them are fake multi tier. Some are pretty nice. I started playing it, played just a little bit. But enough to say that this is at least a pretty competent game. Could get better, could get worse. But for now, I'll put it in B tier. It is pretty nice, it's pretty good. Also, this artwork is fantastic. It's what the very early Pokemon art style used to look like in illustrations outside of the game. It is mixed, so no idea. Now, Niflheim. This is the opposite. It has a better rating than what I thought of the game. I started playing it. It's a 2D game, as you can see here. It's a base building, stuff gathering, equipment crafting game. It's one of those. This one is 2D. I didn't like the combat very much. The combat, I thought it was pretty poor, actually. It can have redeeming qualities, people who like. I'm not in the mood for this kind of game. I might find it better in another time. But just the combat, from starting the combat, I didn't like it very much. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not Tomato Jones tier. But it gets a D from me. Yeah. I have lots more games to play. Perhaps I'll find a base building Viking game that's better. Not an impossible ask, I'd say. Now, a very well-known game, Dead Rising. The premier lots of zombie bashing simulator. Everyone knows this game. This port is kinda old, but not so much. 10 years almost. It's a pretty good game. Everyone likes Dead Rising. I don't know about the other entries, but this one is very well received. You go around beating zombies, you have an almost endless supply of stuff to use. Baseball bats, you can get a TV, a bench, and you just bash the zombies with it. It's pretty nice. You have 72 hours to complete the game, 72 in-game hours actually, and each time you do one thing you might not have time to do another, so you must pick and choose what you do in this game. Very nice, very nice. Easy A. Triple A, you know, those kind of things, it's not gonna be that bad for a game of its time. Nowadays we have some triple A that are very, very, very bad. I don't know why people try to do bad games. They know the game's gonna be bad. They don't care. What can you do? Well, I know what I do. I don't buy. Simply that. Well, sometimes I do to play and make videos out of. For example, I have in one of my waiting lists here, I have that Mighty Number 9 game. I have also the Balan Wonderland here. Some of them are infamous enough for me to get to make content out of. Some other time let's check it. Probably within the great backlog cleansing. Stay tuned for that. Watch it when it comes out. Next we have Clash, Artifacts of Chaos. It's a developer that made a game that I tried playing, but I couldn't get. It's from these guys, Zotic, if I'm not mistaken. Was it? I don't know. I couldn't. It's similar enough, but I couldn't get on this style. It was a little too disgusting for me. I don't know. Here I'm seeing other developers, but at least they were inspired by them. I have no idea now. Seemed like it. You can see this guy's kind of disgusting, but the word seems to be very nice. I only barely started playing it, but the combat, what I played of it, is very good. It's very nice. Easy B at least. If I play more, I might bump it to A. Let's see how it goes, but it's still B. It's a very solid one. Next up, Fists, Elimination Tower. Very simple game. Room to room. You jump. As soon as you jump on an enemy's head, you must keep jumping on enemies until you have no more enemies. It's puzzle platformer. It's missing the puzzle here. There's nothing too much about this game that can be said else. You have lots of lives. Each life is a contestant, and you must scale the 150 levels of the tower. That's mostly it. This girl she's the presenter of the show. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You go up the tower. So this one is a C. It's a game. It's nice. I might complete it to see, to check out the ending, things like that. That's it. Next up, the second to last game, we have Eater Born. It's one of those pretentious games, but this one, instead of being just a walking simulator, it's a puzzle game. It's imagine Mario Galaxy, but puzzle. As you can see here, you go around the stage. Whenever there's a surface that's curved from one side to the other, you can go, you change the camera perspective. And you can jump from one place to another if it's the same plane. If it's like this, you are on top here, then you come down, then here becomes the top. Then you have another platform here, you can jump from here to here. If you are like this, you try to jump here, you fall out. Mind bending, very nice. This is a very good game. The story, as I said, it's kind of pretentious. Oh, the humanity started. Humanity cowered in fear of nature, but then it progressed. And okay, guy. Still solid B. Very nice puzzles from what I played until now. I'm sure it will be much more complex as you progress through the game. I played this one also on the Great Backlog Cleansing. This last one, it's basically almost on the timeline that I played. And finally, we are almost 2 hours here on this video. It's gonna be a little less because I went out. Dungeon Trees. This one, unfortunately, for some reason, have been taken out of the Steam store. I'm not sure why. In the discussions, people don't exactly say why. The developer seems not to be very aware of why exactly it's happened. It's still on Switch and other platforms. Let's take the sound out. Dungeon Trees. It's a Tetris style dungeon. This one is actually a roguelike Tetris. Could I call it a roguelike, or is it a roguelite? That's why it was pulled out, nobody knew. You move, enemies move, turn per turn, but you construct the dungeon with your pieces. You have lots of shapes that you can put. Each shape already comes with a part of the dungeon. You have cards with powers, etc. It's a very good game. I don't know why it was pulled, and you cannot buy it for now. Let's see how it goes. If it comes back to the store, or if they, I don't know, release a sequel to it, I'll keep you guys informed. But this one, it's a pretty good game. Actually, it goes on B too. So, 49 games, almost 50. Let's F tier. It's not trash, because as I said in the commandments, there are no trash. You are not trash for liking bad games, but don't play these ones because they have lots of problems, especially these two. Don't play games that steal from others or are asset flips. They're very bad. These ones are just very bad controlled. I didn't like it at all. With a little tweak, they could be Easy B. But what can you do? To this one is just a prototype of another. I didn't like this one. These guys, normal games, they exist, you can play them. You might like them better than me. B, as I said, pretty good games. They could go up or down if I play more of them. These ones, bangers. You will love them. And of course we have the cream of the crop, the best ones. You should play every single one of these games. Get them all onto your wish lists. When they get on with like 70% off, buy them, play them. They're so very good. They're the best. Which ones are the, let's put the 4 better ones here. Between these two, let's put this one, or is it this one? I don't know. This is very difficult actually to pick the best ones, because I want to put this one, but yeah, it's very difficult to decide. Perhaps in the end of the year, after I do this one, I'll make a top 10. Top 10 games I played this year also. Let's see. For now, that's it. This is my list. Oh, here you can see the full list for yourself. There you go. Thank you all so very much for watching. Leave this video a like if you liked it. If you didn't like it, you can leave a dislike, no problem. And comment down below if any of these games that I didn't do yet a good look at deserve one. Which ones? Of course. Yes, there are games there that deserve a good look at. Which one? Comment it. I always try to finish at least the games that I do a good look at, otherwise it's not a good look at. No, comment, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. I want to play more games. I want to do this full time. If I get, I believe it's 10,000 subscribers, I can start to get some cash out of it. And perhaps I can upload even twice a week. Ooh, let's see. Meanwhile, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys, or rather you will see me on the next video. Bye bye. Thank you.